Hello everyone, and welcome to our motivation page at Mystics Corner. My guest for today is Arshak. Welcome, Arshak.
Nice meeting
Thank you
you.
for coming.
Thank you for
I
inviting
really
me.
appreciate it.
Thank
I
you.
have a couple of questions to ask you, if you don't mind.
Sure, if I know the answer.
About mysticism.
Sure.
Arshak, how did you develop your intuitive? How did you discover your intuitive abilities?
A person is like a magnet.
How did that happen?
A person is like a magnet, if you ask me. They become to you. You don't run after them.
Mm-hmm.
So, for example, by force, I cannot be a tailor or a shoemaker. I don't like it.
So just naturally.
Naturally come, and they come. I mean, it's the call of it.
Mm-hmm.
But in this realm, you must not be afraid, because this is not your regular so-called yoga.
Mm-hmm.
This is not it. No, that everybody does. No, this is not it. This is different.
Mm-hmm.
In our language, they call it andran sagan. That means you're stepping the other side too.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't step the other side, they step this side.
Uh-huh.
Kind of dangerous. But
Right.
I learned the hard way. In my time, there were no cell phones.
Mm-hmm.
They don't teach this to you. They tell you, oh, that's very nice that you like this, but I didn't get it that easy, so I give you that with that ease. No, you have to work hard to get it.
Mm-hmm.
So I had to read in several languages, especially Arabic,
Mm-hmm.
because they are very good in that. So I started with the Psalms anyway.
With the Psalms.
With the Psalms.
And how was your experience with the Psalms? Was there any major changes that happened in your life when
Yes.
you work with Psalms?
Yes. I didn't read the Psalms as religious thing. I'm not a religious man.
Mm-hmm.
I read it as like deep philosophy
Mm-hmm.
and the secret science behind so-called miracles. And they started coming.
Mm-hmm.
In the videos, one of the videos, I'm talking about the bat.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody invited the bat. The doctor came in, and there was a big bat.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's impossible to. You cannot tell this to just anyone. They think you're crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And the guy said, "Oh, take this stupid bird off my head." I said, "I didn't bring it. You brought it with you."
Somehow you're like attracted to.
They
to
have
yourself.
attracted it.
Yeah.
So it's explained in there. And some people, for example, at night, they hear sounds in their rooms while sleeping, and they know they are wide awake
Mm-hmm.
in their bedrooms, but they hear the sound. Some people they feel touch, especially ladies. I have so many pictures about 20 pictures of scratches of ladies. I cannot show, I cannot tell names, but they are here. They come and they are scared. And yes, so the thing is, you must not be afraid, because the Psalms, not the regular Psalms that you find in the Bibles, not that. No, there are secret alphabets.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, they call it talisman. So you must have those. And then you have to know the names of angels according to the days and hours. And which of them does what. They have duties. And you have to know the 99 so-called names of God. This is in Muslim mysticism. And then in the Psalms says, very interesting thing. I'm gonna sing a new song for you on a harp that has 10 strings. Why 10 and not 9? You cannot make music on 10 strings. It's different. Different deep meaning of it. You must know that 10. Sayat Nova says to his commentator, you are the complete 10. It has it, because Sayat Nova was in this. And that's why he says, my water is different of anybody's waters. What is water? On the carvings, you see the water sign is up and down, up and that's the mind too. He thinks differently on different level. So the point is, in the Psalms, the secret of it is in the words. But there are over 2,800 Bibles. And in the Bible it says, oh, if you add something in it, God will add his punishment on you. If you lessen anything, it will be lessened from your whatever. But everybody is doing it. They have changed it. It's not the same. But if you find the old ones, the really old ones, not this shiny books or things you see on your phone, that's nothing. The old ones, they are scary. You go in deep into the word, because prior to talking, you think. I mean, idiots just think. They talk, then they think. You have to think, then you talk. So when you think, in the Quran, the Muslim thing, it says, we know what you're thinking and what will happen later. So, so that's how it says. So the point is, the most fun when someone is relieved or cured of not like the doctors. We don't give anything to anyone. It's only with prayers. When they go and search for their cure here and there and there and there, and they don't find it, and the doctor says, we have nothing to do. I mean, this is what we can do. We can give you a stronger medicine, and the guy says, I'm dying. So when it comes to that, we do whatever humanly possible. We are not gods, but, and this is very good.
I know you mentioned that you can be afraid. The
Yes.
spiritual world.
Yes, because
Were there at times that you were terrified?
not terrified, but very cautious.
Very cautious.
Because
something might change or might cause harm, like.
look, when someone else is sitting next to you, and he says, "What's this, Arshak? I haven't seen anything like this," or "It's flying." I haven't seen anything like this. That means everybody sees it. We'll come to that.
So how did you become like stronger and brave to face all
Experience.
those
You have to
dilemmas?
talk. You have to talk with them. You have to talk with energies, because energies do it. We cannot do anything. I don't know anything. If they don't teach, I don't know. Look, if there is a sickness, for example, incurable, it's like your car. Your body is your car. Okay. Who is the best? Who knows your body? Your car, the manufacturer. So you have to go to the manufacturer.
Correct.
How you go there? It's in the triangle, but not all the way up. No, halfway. They don't let you there. So you must know whom to address your request, and it must be just. So that's how I showed you the pictures. I cannot.
Like, what do you mean? Like, must be just?
Just. Your request must be just. You cannot ask bad things.
Oh, okay.
So I showed you the coma pictures and this and that from, I don't even know the guys. One is in Miami, one is in somewhere in the hospital, and they got up, have the pictures. So the point is, if you find the right so-called angel, we have no other word for it. I don't have it. And the time of it, the time is very important. The name of church in Old Armenian is Jean. That means hour. Hour. Because each hour has its meaning and reason and the power. So you find the hour, we teach that. In time, they must be ready. Because I'm not going to take this with me.
You know, it's not saying when the student is ready, the teacher.
When they are ready, but sometimes they get scared.
Yeah.
They say, no, I don't like this
That means
wording.
it's not for them. You have to feel
So
gravitated towards to it.
they look the internet. They get excited. Oh, I can do it too. No, you cannot do it too. I cannot be.
So then, what would be your best advice?
You have to have the call. It's not my advice. Then they tell me, oh, you told me and I did it and I got hurt. So I have no advice. It's you. It's you. Your inner self. Your inner self. So go to your own manufacturer. Look, the thinking is like this. If you think horizontally, this said this, that said that, the TV said this, this man said, that guy wrote it like this. Horizontally, you don't reach anywhere.
You have to go within, like you said.
You clean it. You clean it. When you clean it, everything. We don't do anything. You go upwards. Solomon says the silver cord. The silver cord has a lot to do with this. Through the silver cord, you must be experienced by true practices, long practices. There were when I created that cross with light, golden light, what was sparkling, and hundreds of jingling bells. It sounded like that in the beginning. Then a cross appeared from nowhere. But I worked 8 hours for 8 months. I used to sleep 8 hours, work at the shop 8 hours, and come home and practice 8 hours. So
Very few people will achieve that.
They don't.
Very few.
They don't. For example, there are 3 things must one have: will, and will.
Correct. That's true.
Will. Even in the book, it says you have to will, and it happens, because the will is the weapon of the spirit, not the soul, the spirit. Will. If you know how to will with a smile, it happens in your hand. Whatever you wish. It takes time. But you can manifest. That's manifestation. Everybody is talking about manifesting. What manifestation? Can you do it in your palm, like Sai Baba? You have to follow. I traveled all the way to Venice, Italy, to follow Sai Baba. So
very committed.
That's the way it is.
Commitment.
That's the way it is. So, and Patanjali, and Mystic Kumar, and I was a student of Gil Boyne, and plus Ormond McGill. So those are great people. Manly P. Hall. I used to call him every now and then and tell him, I saw this, I saw that, this happened in my room. And he used to guide me somehow. He said, "This, you're the first person you said this, but it's in this realms." So this is so long, never ending. But we are ready to give whatever. It's like water. You drink, depending according how thirsty you are.
Makes sense.
So anytime anyone wants to contact us, they come through you or through that
Well,
videos.
thank you very much, Arshak.
Thank you.
Really appreciate it. The
Welcome
wisdom
anytime.
that you shared with us.
Anytime.
If you have any questions, everyone, you
Well,
can leave it under the comments or message, whatever it takes to reach us out.
We did about 19 or 20 personal experiences. I have 20 more. Let's see what I have.
Maybe
so
we can
many.
do more.
Maybe we can. I don't know. Let's see how many people watching, and this is all yours. It's all yours.
Thank you.
Welcome
Thank you,
anytime.
Arshak. Thank you.
Welcome.
Take care. Bye-bye.
You too. Thank you.